red, yellow and blue, all colours of everyday life. But where would you go to find one of these colours all in one place? Schools. Yep, that's right, uniforms. Do children really enjoy uniforms? It's like asking if children like eating asparagus or Brussels sprouts. No way. We should have to wear a uniform soon enough anyway. When we get a job, we're probably going to have to wear our own. So why make us wear a uniform all our lives if we don't want to wear one in the first place? First of all, who here enjoys uniforms more than they enjoy casual or dress clothes? One of you? Right, well if you put up your hand, I think you need to see a psychologist. The rest of you agreed with me. There are lots of good reasons for wearing mufti as well. For example, a study done by Dr. Elaine Webster of the University of Otago shows that it is essential for students to learn, by wearing mufti, dress and appearance management before leaving school. Mufti, I believe, is more comfortable to wear, shows our individuality, and allows us to express ourselves. An anonymous study shows that children's learning may be negatively affected by wearing uncomfortable uniforms. Teachers, do you want to get us the most learning that we can from our time at school? Maybe mufti is an answer. The government is trying to improve students' learning through national standards, etc., and yet by having us wear uniforms, they are negatively impacting our learning. I believe students learn better when they are comfortable, and this includes clothing. It is a bit hard to concentrate when wearing shorts that are too tight or too big, or generally just not comfortable to wear, let alone socks that make your feet and legs itchy. Now, have you ever driven into a school that has a uniform and thought, boring, this place needs more colour? Let's face it, kids enjoy colour, and lots of it too, especially bright colours. Colour influences your mood, stimulates brain activity, and generally brightens up a person's day. And who chooses the usually dull colour of our uniforms? Adults. Who knows to wear, look at, and take pride in the uniform? Kids. If children take no pride in their uniform by getting them all ripped and dirty, then that's their problem, but personally I wouldn't want to wear one like that. If kids can't show their individuality through dress styles, then they may try to express themselves in other ways, for example, hairstyle, makeup, jewellery, or smoking. So maybe you could wear mufti, but sort of a dress code of sorts, so that people don't try to express their individuality in more extreme and negative ways. And now the money comes into the picture. If you lose part of your uniform, then you have to get your parent to write a note so that you don't end up with detention. Then you have to look through the smelly lost property. If you don't find it, then it will cost your parents money to buy the item. Whereas, if you just had mufti, you could wear something else the next day. It will also cost money if you grow, as a size 12 uniform will not fit forever, and those size 6 feet may become a size 8 from one winter to the next. Not only that, but your size 6 shoes probably only lasted you 3 months anyway. So I say that we should not have uniforms in our schools because of the reasons stated above. They affect our learning in negative ways and don't help us learn management skills we need in life. We could still have a uniform for when we represent our school, but outside of that we could just have a dress code for our mufti. And uniforms can be more expensive than having mufti because you either have to look through the lost property or buy a new item, but with mufti you could just wear something else the next day. All in all, I think uniforms are a bad idea.